talk about work-life balance. As a woman, we all struggle with finding that perfect equilibrium that's going to create that harmony between our professional careers, our work, as well as our personal time, personal life, which includes our family time, our me time, taking care of things that are important to us. How do we create that perfect equilibrium? Does it ever happen to anybody? Is it ever achieved by anyone? And what are the best ways to achieve that? Well, as women, we are often called multitaskers. We're just natural at it. And that's because everything, right from our personal careers, our family, our children, our time with our own selves, with our parents, with our elderly, all of that is very important to us. And we want to juggle all those balls in perfect harmony that we can do justice to all so that it adds to our emotional and physical well being. But does that heighten the expectations and challenges? It does. It increases the challenges because we are trying to do so many things with perfection. It heightens the expectations because everyone thinks that we have this superwoman's wand. It's magical, and no matter what is given to us as a task, will be churned out and handed over with perfection. It does take a toll on us. So, does your role make you think that you need to take a break and just reprioritize the way life is going? Do you want to be physically, emotionally, socially, as well as spiritually in a balanced state of being? If yes, then here are a few things you can do to create that balance. The first one is stop being hard on yourself. Don't be so hard and don't be so pushy with yourself. Try and create priorities, write them down. What are the things this week that are of utmost importance? Something that you have to submit at work, something that is required at home to be done, like taking the kids for a vaccination, or something that you have to make sure is done at home, or going to make a call to an aging parent or going to visit them. All of that is super first priority for you. And make sure that that's slotted into your week's time. That will allow you to accomplish this goal and have a sense of accomplishment because that's priority one. The next step to create a work-life balance is to be able to switch off work in a timely manner. So if we want to sit on a laptop, the work can be endless. You have to create a cutoff time for yourself, and during the start of the day, write down what are the things that you need to accomplish at work during the day. Once you have it written down, you will be amazed at how quickly and how perfectly you're able to strike off each of those tasks within the stipulated time or way before it. It makes you super efficient. Try it. I've done it and it works like magic. So once you've done with all your work task priorities, you need to shut off your work at 5 or 6, whatever your time is. After that, not just switching off the laptop, you got to switch off within your mind, which means creating quality time now for your family as well as yourself. So if you don't have anything to take care of for anybody, then take that time out to just relax within yourself or to do things that are of importance to you in your personal life, like maybe going and attending a yoga class, going for a cardio class, going to the gym, or just going out and meeting some friends over dinner, anything, but that is not related to your work. Talk personal stuff, engage with people so that you can have your downtime. If you have family at home that you need to cook for, then take that time and cook a nice meal with a lot of love in the kitchen. It's very therapeutic. The third pointer that I will tell you is no matter what you're doing, put your heart into it, because if you do it with unwillingness, it becomes a chore. And then you resent it and it becomes more like a burden and a responsibility. But if you do it out of love and fun, it actually becomes therapeutic and really fun. It's not a chore, it's actually an engagement which is fun. So if you're cooking in the kitchen, don't look at it like, oh my God, I have to go and cook in the kitchen and create dinner for the family. No, use it as a ritual that you're going to connect with your family. You're going to make this for this one, that for that one that they like to do. Be efficient in your kitchen, create a nice clean space. Cook with your heart, enjoy the meal, and you will see how amazingly uplifting that is for yourself. The fourth thing is to have some time for yourself. If you've been doing something for your family, cooking, doing any of that, then after dinner, take some time off. Maybe read a chapter of a book that inspires you, that motivates you, that uplifts you. Watch something on television that is uplifting, not something that makes you sad or makes you more frustrated with what's going on in life. Look at this news. No, something that is calming to your soul and that'll make you feel good and prepared for the next day. Before sleeping, to calm yourself is very, very important to make sure that that balance stays in place through the day. So what you need to do is read a nice book, read maybe half a chapter, a full chapter, feel good about it, close your eyes and think about what you've read in the book and how you can imbibe that into your own life. And then lastly, before going to bed, I would highly recommend this for a perfect harmonious balance in your life. Write a gratitude journal. It's not something which is very technical or very tough to do. Just take a simple book, a simple diary, write 4 or 5 points by reflecting back in the day the things that you have done, the things that you've been able to achieve. Like, I am grateful for the great meeting I had with so and so. I'm grateful for being able to accomplish all the tasks that I had set out for the day. I am grateful for cooking a great hearty meal for my family and them enjoying it. I am grateful for feeling great within the day in terms of the tasks well accomplished and having harmony within myself. I'm grateful for reading the chapter of my book and learning so much from it. I'm grateful for a chat with a friend or for meeting my parents. Whatever it is that you're grateful for, just keep writing. Gratitude brings emotional well-being into our lives. And gratitude, when we reflect back during the day, makes us realize how fulfilling the day has been rather than looking towards one or things that didn't go well. So gratitude is a very important aspect of creating balance in our lives. And if you like to write affirmations, which I love to do, then I take 10 minutes out. It takes me about 10 minutes, and I write affirmations for myself, which are basically reinforcing the things I want to be present in my life, the things I want to happen in my life, but I write them in present tense as though they are already a part of my life. That I have the perfect work-life balance, that I'm able to juggle all the different priorities in my life with complete perfection, harmony, and balance. So some of these things, if you practice in your day-to-day life, it can really help you to achieve a relatively harmonious state of being with your personal and professional life. And that can create, I would say, upliftment both in your professional life in terms of how much you're able to accomplish, how much you're able to be productive, how much you're able to enjoy your work, as well as the same thing in your personal life. Feeling good about the time that you have, spending quality time with your family, and not having self-guilt that, oh my God, I didn't do this for my children, I wasn't able to cook a good meal, I didn't meet my parents. The more self-guilt we indulge in, the harmony of our life gets toppled out. So to try and bring in as much harmony as we can to create that balance, we need to start creating at least some semblance of creating that work-life balance in our own minds. So try this, and I hope it works out for you. And whatever works out for you, if you have any other tips that works for you for your creating your own work-life balance, please leave it in the comment box. We would love to hear, and our subscribers would love to read it so that it can be a more engaging dialogue between each one of us. Till next time, I will see you. Try and create harmony in your life and see how great life is going to be.